Welcome back. Now what we are going to do is we need to create a forms outside of the admin panel which user can use it to write a new blog or to edit the existing blog. So to do that uh, we are going to extend the same form from the Django admin panel. So what is the reason behind that is, let's say you are creating a blog applications and you are giving permissions to your colleague to write a blog or edit a blog. So you don't need to the super user credentials of the blog application. So you just need to create a user and you need to give a permission to only write a blog, right? So what we are going to do here is we are going to extend the same form from the Django admin panel to the front end, right? So to achieve that, open your blog application, and inside your blog application you create a file, Python file called forms.py, right? And inside forms.py, first of all you import the form, Django form. So you can say from Django import forms, and then you import the form which you have already defined inside your admin panel. That means to say this form. So how to import this form is, if you remember in our models.py we have created a form by defining a few fields, right, like title and text. So we are just going to import the post class from our models.py. So to do that you can say from .models import post, and you can say class post form forms dot model form, right? And we are going to say class meta model equal to post, and what are the fields you are going to render? So the fields would be, let's say, title and the text, right? So you can say title and text, right? So let's save this one. And now what we have did, we have created a forms .py inside our blog application, and we have extended that particular forms from the Django admin panel. Now the same form we are going to link inside somewhere in the front page, so that user should be easily access that form. So to achieve that, what we are going to do is we are going to define somewhere here, right? So open your IDE and open base.html, and inside base.html, just after contact, just create one other list item, and inside list item let's create anchor tag href, and let's say that particular form user is using to write a new post or to edit a new post, right? So we are going to say define a new URL. So let's say URL, let's say post new, and here let's say we are going to say class, and we are going to say top menu, right? And we are going to close this and take some of the Django Bootstrap the icon. So let's say if you're going on getbootstrap.com, so let's so if you going into the component section, and there are a lot of Glyphicons are available. So let's say this Glyphicons are there, right? So to use the plus sign, there is some examples are also there. So if you scroll down a bit, you have how to use examples, right? So let's copy this one and paste it here, right? And instead of this search Glyphicons, what we are going to do, we are going to use the plus sign. So to get the plus sign, just scroll up the same Bootstrap Glyphicons page and copy this plus sign and paste it here, right? And what we are going to do here, we are going to close the anchor tag, right? And if you now refresh this page, hopefully you should see somewhere it says reverse for post new does not match, right? So it is obvious because we have defined a URL called post new, and we don't have the URL for that, I mean in our urls.py, right? So to achieve that, what we are going to do is we are going to open our urls.py inside our blog application, and we are going to write the URL for the new post. So to do that, what we are going to do, we are here some, I think we have given 2 forward slash, it was mistake. So let's give URL, and we are going to define the URL. So give a caret sign. To avoid mistake, if you want, you can copy this new, so it is going to be the new post and ends with the dollar, and close this one, sorry, close this one, and define a views dot post new and give post new, right? And give right, same. And if you now refresh the page, hopefully you should see, okay, the new error has came here. It's a post new attribute, right? Object has no attribute post new. That mean to say is we don't have the post new views. So to do that, we are going to open the views.py inside our blog application, and we are going to define a new function, def post new, right? And just quickly let's make it and call the forms, which form, the forms which we have created, right? In forms.py, this forms we are going to call it here. So post form, and just return render request and render it on a template. So let's say blog post edit.html, and let's say form and form, right? And save it, and hopefully now it should error should go. So you can see one small plus sign has came here, right? So if you click on that plus sign, so there is another error called global name post form not defined. That mean to say is the post form which we have called in our views, this post form is not defined, so this one, so we need to import this post form before using that. So you can say from dot forms import post form, right? And now if you refresh the page, hopefully it should come. No, let's see the, okay, it says some error. Let's close the server, and it says creating a model form without either the fields attribute or exclude attribute is prohibited. So what that mean? Okay, so template also we need to create. So go inside the template folder, and you can also create a new file called post underscore edit dot html, right? And extend blog base dot html, and let's see. Okay, so there are some Django code exception: import improperly configured, creating a model form without either fields attribute, or somewhere forms model.py. Let's read the error message and what it is going to be. Let's check it out again. Our views, so open your views.py, and in our view we have configured post new blog form. Okay, models we have already title and text, and URL, let's check it out whether we have made any mistake in URL. So it is URL, yes. So we have some mistake here, right? So caret sign is missing. Now if you refresh the page, hopefully it should be working. Not. Close the server, and so looks like somewhere we have made mistake. So it is say Django code exception: improperly configured, creating a model form without either the field attributes or exclude attribute is prohibited. So let's see. Views dot post new, and let's check it out somewhere. Open your forms.py. So here we have imported forms, Django import form from models import post class post form forms model form, and we are calling the title and the, okay, so it's going to be fields, right? So now if you, yes, so basically the error was we have missed the s actually here in fields. So these are the small errors you may come across in your development, so you need to be very careful while the typing mistake. So, and if it is more than one field, so it's obviously it should be fields, So that's where I have made mistake. So now as you can see, the plus sign is coming. If you click on the plus, so it is going to redirect on the blog, the new, to write a new blog post, right? So now what we are going to achieve is, we are going to display the forms here, right? So how to display the forms? It's very simple. Open your post edit underscore edit dot html, and let us uh, extend the forms into the template. So first of all, we need to create a block, and that is going to be block content, right? And inside that block there is going to be a container, and inside container, let's say just take a new blog post, or yes, just take a new blog post, and let's quickly render the form. So for method, right, that is going to be post method, and class post form, and just enable the CRSF token also for the security reason, and let us render the form. So it should be form as underscore p, right? Later on we can also see how to integrate the bootstrap form. So currently this is going to render the default Django form, but we can make add some beautification into the form, and we can make it looks much better. So after that, let's add it a button. So give button type submit, right, and add a class save button default button, you add it here. And if you refresh this page, so basically you have the button. Seems like the text is not coming. Okay, so it should say save here, right? So now hopefully it should come. So these two particular fields which is reflecting on the page is basically the Django forms which we have it here, right? This is the same form exactly we are calling on the front. But the point is here, now this form anyone can see, right? Anyone can see, in the sense, if user is logged in or not logged in, they will see this form. So to how to protect and secure this application is, we need to ensure that only the user who has logged in, they should see this form. So to achieve that, what we are going to do is, we are going to open the base.html, and you remember we have added this line for a plus sign on the front, right? This plus sign is coming because of this line. So how about if we can make this line available only for the signed in and authenticated user? So to do that, there is a you can add a checkbox, like if statement, if user dot is authenticated, then only they should see this form, right? So you can give here, and if similarly wherever other part you want to make something to be only available for the authenticated user, they should you should add this. So let's quickly refresh this, and hopefully you should see now. Let's see let's say if I want to just copy this URL and I want to just open into Ignito window and paste it here. So you are not going to see the plus sign here, right? However, you are going to see the plus sign here. That means to say in this particular browser tab we are already logged in. However, in this tab Ignito mode we are not logged in. That is the reason we are not we can't see the plus sign, right? So this is how you can render the Django admin panel form into the front page, and you can secure the form. And in coming screencast we are going to add much more security into this, and we are going to make this form functional, because currently this form is not functional. So let's say if we are going to say hello Django blog, and so let's see and click on save, nothing happens actually. You don't see anything. So in coming screencast we are going to make this form functional. See you in the next one.